Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And our pitcher tonight, Logan Webb.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Out to short. Crawford over to pick it up. Gets it to first. And Betts is set down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Ramos ranging to his right, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 2 outs. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Right side, hard hit. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-out double.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes Max Muncy. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Two outs and one in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 2 outs. And Martinez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Started to swing. Held up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Smith at second. Muncy at first. 2 out of the inning. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. This one popped up right side. Brings it in, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And now the lefty, Estrada tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Here comes a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Next offering is outside. Next one misses. Now 3-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hayward raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. And it's fouled away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Smash to the left side. Sends it to Flores. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swings through that. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. And a pitch. That one just misses. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
David Peralta at the plate. Foul ball. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Chris Taylor now. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. Outman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Taylor over to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And fouled off. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Towards first, and that's just foul. To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Will Smith.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Elliot Ramos. The 1-1. Bart gets his lead at first with nobody out. Into center. Outman drifts towards it, One away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Johnson.
And up next for the Giants, Bryce Johnson, a switch hitter batting right. And a 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Thairo Estrada, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. Ripped towards third, and that one finds its way through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilmer.
First and second, 2 down. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Trace Thompson. Here's Jason Hayward. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. in to score from first. On the board first, it's 1-zip. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Out to short. A dive. He's got it to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And next for L.A., David Peralta. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs. Chris Taylor in the on-deck circle. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Hayward on third with 2 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The bat, number 3.
First and third, 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Fires to first. Taylor out on the play. That's the third out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
1-2 now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Betts, relay to third. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Substitution now at third. Giants go to a pinch runner. Blake Sable. Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And here it comes. And it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now the third baseman, David VR. Runner on the move. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here comes a pitch.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Joey Bart would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey.
This is Joey Bart. He reached on a walk his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
2-1 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog.
And he deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Elliot Ramos. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We played 4. All tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Blake Sable. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
Back here at Oracle Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And Betts is gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Known for his late inning heroics. And that one is inside. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Bryce Johnson.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Laser base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And a foul ball. Johnson off of first with two away. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one is off the plate. And the count's full. J.D. Davis in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Peralta on a dead sprint, racing back. Oh, he brought it back.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jacob Junis. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. A strikeout and a walk. Ball to strike. The pitch. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Trace Thompson digs in now, taking his first trip to the plate here in the sixth. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And it bangs up against the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And they take a 2-run lead. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Right-handed reliever. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to Flores. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Scott Alexander into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And next for LA, James Outman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 3-1. And that one is in for a strike. Three-two now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runners are at the corners, one away. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Lifted in the air, right field. Sable on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This to center field. Johnson moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Evan Phillips will take over here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, J.D. Davis.
Davis.
Here's a 1-1. And a strike in there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andre Jackson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Almonte getting loose as well. Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit. Sable around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
David Villar, the next Giant to hit. in there at the knees, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. 1-2 now. That's smacked on a line to center. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Joey Bart now. The 2-1. That one missing inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.